Pecos to get some work boots because I work on a drilling rig, 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. I just worked 2 weeks, so they switched me to the other side, which is 2 weeks. My 2 weeks off is now my 2 weeks on. So I'm not working 14 days, I'm working a whole month. Got the promotion on the other side. But I tried to do a live stream about a week ago, and I guess it wouldn't work because I was in a creek bed. It's called Salt Creek. We ride our motorcycles and everything, and it didn't do too good. It wouldn't pick up no service or nothing like that. So the whole point being of it was get to know y'all get to know me, what my channel's about. Called the Arkansan Outdoors. I live in Arkansas. Was raised in Paris, Arkansas, which I had the best of two worlds. South of me, a couple of miles, was Mount Magazine, and north of me was the Arkansas River. So if I wanted to be a river man, I'd go north to the Arkansas River. If I wanted to be a mountain man, I'd go south to Mount Magazine. But that being said, I'm from Arkansas, but I work in West Texas. I'm about 260 miles from El Paso. And I work 14 days on, 14 days off on a drilling rig. So the West Texas desert is my home away from home. That being said, I work 12 hours a day, 14 days. Somebody might say, well, what do you do as your pastime? Well, we ride motorcycles out in the West Texas desert. I actually got a video of it called Riding Our Enduros in the West Texas desert. Y'all need to go check that out. It's pretty good. There is carnage in it. I don't know if you like carnage or if you don't. A little humor in it. It's pretty funny, me and the guys and everything. But that's what we do on our pastime. What is my channel about? Like I said, well, what it says, the Arkansan Outdoors. Anything outdoors to do with fishing, hunting, side-by-siding, exploring, motorcycles, anything outdoors that pertains to my life. So that's what I do, man. Living life, riding side by side, spending time with the family. And on my 2 weeks on, I'm out here in the West Texas desert. It's hard to edit videos like that. I bring my laptop and everything. I actually just got finished 2 weeks ago. There's an old Civil War hideout up on Mount Magazine, around where I'm from. If y'all like history or anything, stuff like that, I got a video after I get it edited I'm gonna post. It's called more or less trail riding. We found a Civil War hideout. It's about history, about Civil War hideout, an old rock hut, and pretty good video if you like history and exploring and you like the outdoors. Some things I kind of wonder about it, whatnot. We got a lot more coming up. Like I said, we do hunting and fishing and everything like that. Just the way I live, you know what I mean? And that's what I try to do. So I ask y'all, whoever's on here, just to go check my channel out. Well, hi there. Can't see that name, but I appreciate the hi and whatnot. I ask y'all to go check my channel out and see what y'all think about it. If you like it, I ask you to like it, subscribe to it. Hit that notification bell for upcoming videos, because I got some good ones coming up. I'm planned coming up. I got a lot going on with my side-by-side. I drive a CF Moto Z-Force 950 Sport 4, and that's what we do our side-by-side now out here in the West Texas desert, which I'm heading back to the rig right now because I got to work another 2 weeks. From my 2 weeks, I'm working my 2 weeks off. I got my motorcycle out here, and it's an XT350 Yamaha, 89 model. Like I said, man, I got some stuff coming up. I mean, I'm doing good, I guess. I've only been on YouTube for about 3 months now, and I done got 107 subscribers, so I guess that's pretty good. Whatnot. But working an oil patch, it's rough, I'll tell you that. A lot of my riding actually on Mount Magazine. I was fortunate because it started out as horse riding trails. When I was 15-year-old, me, my dad, my sister, a couple of my friends I went to school with, a bunch of locals, the state wanted us to make some horse riding trails up there on Mount Magazine. I had the privilege of doing that before the trails even started. In time, man, that was back in 1988. And through time, now you got your ATV trails, side-by-side trails. And I'll tell you what, man, there's about, I drove 100 miles in one day up there. I just did a video on the war hideout that's up there. Y'all subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell when I get it edited. Y'all see it and everything. But out here, gotta ride my motorcycle on my pastime. I work 12 hours, so I gotta get on that bike and ride in the West Texas desert. And I tell you what, we have a pretty good old time. You go watch my video riding our dual sports in the West Texas desert. Y'all probably enjoy it. There is carnage on it, and I would go watch it and everything. If I only got 2 long form videos, like I said, I've only been doing this 2 months, and I got 107 subscribers. Yeah, 107 subscribers right now. just reading on there and everything, I guess I do pretty good because I see people 2 years, they only got like 60 subscribers or whatnot. So I must be doing something right. Don't know that I am or not, but I'm enjoying what I'm doing. The Arkansan Outdoors. I actually got a video that I want to make where my cousin Karen thought she seen Bigfoot. Kind of little skit video, but I'll be catfishing and whatnot. In an abandoned park that I was used to go to when I was a kid. We always had our family reunions there. Citadel Bluffs, what it's called. Now it's abandoned. I mean, it's all grown up and everything. I actually learned how to ride my bike there. Ride a bicycle there. A lot of memories there. A lot of memories. But I'm headed back to the rig there now because I do not get my 14 days off. They switched me over. I got promoted to a new position, so yeah, I'm going to be here for a whole month in the West Texas desert. What does the West Texas desert look like? Might give you a little bit of view there. That's the West Texas desert. Ain't nothing but flat, man. But I will say this, man. It may not look too pretty out here, but I can honestly say the West Texas desert got the most beautiful sunsets and the sunrises. That I can say. I'm right here in Orla, Texas, 50 miles from the New Mexico border. We actually rode our bikes 50 miles to what's called the Carlsbad Caverns, and that was a pretty treat right there. If you ever around that area in Carlsbad, go to Carlsbad Caverns. There is a 3-mile cave that you go through, and it is pretty good. I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed the ride there, everything. But yep. There ain't really much to do here but work and ride motorcycles and everything. Y'all need to go check that video out, kind of give you an idea of what we do on our pastime, riding our dual sports in the West Texas desert. It is something, I believe. That's all I can do out here. And I tell you what, and I do mean there's nothing. And I do mean nothing here but the desert full of briars, thorn bushes, drilling rigs here and there, abandoned houses here and there, some old shacks to go with them, and occasionally typical West Texas dust storms. And I'm here to tell you, I come to the conclusion that the only reason God put oil here is just so man will come. But that being said, we found some pretty cool places out here. They some pretty cool places. And I tell you what, man, at least I'm blessed to have a job. 54 years old, and I still think I'm 24, riding these motorcycles out here. It's a little rough, I do too. And there is carnage on that video. Y'all go watch it. I do got another one. If you're a mechanic or whatnot, if you're into the CF motos, CV belt. Done that. I'm going to do a walk around video. I talk a lot about CF Moto for simple reason is, man, a couple of years ago I've been wanting to get a side-by-side, but I ain't mentioned any names or any brands. But all I seen was anywhere from $28,000 to $35,000 for a brand new side-by-side. And I said to myself, I ain't spending that much money. I got into these CF Motos. I studied them for about a year before I went and bought one. I got me a four-seater, 950 Sport 4. Z-Force for $18,000. It was well worth the money. Like I said, I'm gonna do a walk around on it. The upgrades I done on it myself. It comes with 27-inch tires, but you can put 32s on it, and I put 32-inch tires on it. Got a Kimimoto soundbar put in. Next upgrade, one thing you're going to have to do is if you get one, you're going to have to upgrade that skid plate. All it is just a 10 piece of metal. Like my channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're about the outdoors, you like hunting and fishing, you like side-by-side motorcycles. Back in the day, well actually I used to ride bulls. I rode bulls since I was 15 years old till actually I'm 54 now. Till I was 52, and I finally quit because I ripped my bicep right there, riding bulls and everything. I actually got a video on there of my daughter riding. She wanted to ride a bull, so I put her on a bull and whatnot. And that's one of the shorts I got. Like I said, man, check my channel out. Go through them shorts. Watch that riding our enduros in the West Texas desert. We are an outdoor channel. Anything outdoors, that's what we do. A buddy of mine wants me to come help him work one of his bull rides, so I might do that. Might do a video on that. Who knows? I might climb aboard one just for y'all. So leave me a comment. Would you want me to do that bull riding live, or would you want me to do it in a regular video? That's up to y'all. That's up to y'all. But I hope y'all do like my videos. The ones that subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, I ask you to subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Because I got a crown there that says top fans, and looks like I got a couple of them. we'll see. I'm gonna do a video, another video, how I do my catfish lines and whatnot. I rig them up or whatnot. Goes to buy weights and all this stuff. Yeah, I'll buy the hooks, the line to do it. But what I use for mine, I just use a rock. I'm just a backwoods country. I do survival and all that. I believe in putting yourself in survival situations. That's the reason I hike up and down the river throwing catfish lines and whatnot. Because you never know when you're going to be in a survival situation. I mean, you're not going to have a boat in a survival situation. So I just got my backpack and all that. That being said, I think I'm going to end it right here. Because I'm almost to the rig and I do got to get some sleep to make it through the night. Because it's been a rough 14 days already and I got to work another 14 days. But anyway, hope I see you on down the trail now. You hear me? Alright, until the next time, because you never know, we just might get ballistic. We'll talk to y'all later now. You hear me? Alright. God bless everybody. In Jesus' name. Hey.